motivated through the winning. What you can control is your process. You can control those intangibles. You can control the work ethic, the consistent discipline, your attitude, your culture, how much you care. All those things are in you. They just need to be drawn out of you.
Yo, welcome to No Comp, No Competition. We getting better every day, and here we are, Monday, leg day. These supersets that I have been doing all week have been tough. Your boy is barbecue right now. I am baked potato, tired. It's probably because of my eating habits, but that's going to change shortly, I promise. I definitely intend to do a cut directly after this, or maybe just take like a week long break and then go ahead and get on into my first ever official cut. Kind of excited about that. I plan on dunking somebody here shortly. Like I'm definitely gonna dunk on somebody. I can already feel it. I've never did legs in my life. If this is your first time checking in on this channel, go back and look at week 1, week 2, week 3. This is currently week 11, and this is the first time in my life I ever doing legs. So getting up to 245, 265 on squat, even with the Smith machine, for me is just overall impressive. I've never done legs like ever, but I've been lifting for about 8 years. First of all, I just used to always go in there and do chest, biceps, triceps, and my arms were really big, but I always had to hide my legs. So hopefully this summer I won't have to hide them as much, and I'll actually be able to get my hops up because that's initially what I'm doing on every single exercise that I'm working out on, especially legs. I'm working on explosion. So I mean, I know I may seem a little bit heavy right now, but once I drop some more weight, I'm definitely going to be able to fly, and I believe that. This is actually my little PR. What is this? 275 technically, but not really because it's a Smith machine. I feel like Smith machines help you a lot with the weight, but they also keep your form a little bit straighter than you normally would if it was free weights. I enjoy using the Smith machine for legs, and you probably should give it a shot too, especially if you're just now joining the gym or just now starting off on legs. Today is full of supersets. I'm recording the next day. I'm telling you right now, my legs are on fire and your boy's tired. That's a good thing because you know what that means? Gains are on the way. Going right on into Romanian Dead Lifts. I think I was using like 65s for this, maybe 60s, but for a total of 120. On deadlifts, you just want to put the weight right in front of you, bend at the knees a little bit, and then just come straight down. Try not to curve your back as much, or try not to curve your back at all. And then going right on into hip thrusts. This is actually my second week doing these. They say you just want to bring your heel up as much as you can, as close as you can to your butt, and then just shoot your leg up as much as you can. I know these seem silly, but in all actuality, I feel like I get a real good stretch in my hips. Your boy don't have much mobility in his hips, so all these exercises that I'm doing, they're actually really new for me, and I'm expecting a lot of mobility out of all this stuff that I've been doing. It actually looks like I have a calf muscle. Man, go check out the first week's videos and the first 2 weeks videos, especially if you're just now getting into the gym. And hopefully it'll provide some sort of motivation for you because that's basically why I'm doing this channel. Every single time I've ever gotten to shape, people walk up to me and they say, "Dang, man, how'd you do that?" Well, guess what? It's online now. And it's always going to be online because I'm never deleting it. So if you know me or if you don't know me or if you want to get to know me, just drop a comment and I'll be sure to get back with you. Going right on into lunges. I'm definitely proud of this too. If you check out the first week, man, I barely could do a lunge properly. Now look at me. I got 45 pounds hanging over my head and I'm able to get a decent stretch in my legs and also be able to push forward and pull myself back up with my hamstrings and my calves. I didn't have hamstrings when I first started either. Man, week 11, man, like this is awesome. If you're even here or if anybody's even here, you should get in the gym because this is exactly why I started the channel. No comp basically just stands for just not paying attention to anybody else and actually just trying to get 1% better every single time we step into the gym. It's really not that difficult of a concept, but if you're constantly paying attention to other people in the gym or constantly wishing you were somebody else, then you're never actually going to be able to bring out the best version of yourself. And that's all I'm really trying to get across to you. Regardless if it's the gym or it's work or it's school or whatever the case may be, if you're getting better every single day, in small increments, you're going to be way ahead of everyone else. And that's not to compete. But at the same time, I am extremely competitive when it comes to sports. So I mean, the whole no comp thing is really only for the gym and developing that mindset when you're actually training. It's not for sports. Because I mean, if you play me one on one on anything, I'm gonna try to win. I love to win. After lunges for these supersets, winning the calf raises, man, these supersets are killer. It actually looks like I'm starting to develop a little bit of a calf. Look at that right there. I got my grandma's legs, and that's okay. Because you know what? In a second, I'm about to be jumping over cars. I don't care. It's not that easy to just sit over here and go to the gym every day and do these supersets. So I hope that someone finds motivation out of this, especially if anybody's here at the 6 minute marker, because it doesn't seem like people would like to stay and watch these videos. But if you are, hey man, I appreciate you. Hey sis, I appreciate you. You're something special, and don't take this moment lightly. You're actually here for a reason, because I believe that you can do anything that you want to do with your life, and you can make the necessary steps to be the best human being that you possibly could be. Hate to take it so deep, but that's really what it is. These are leg curls and leg extensions. These supersets are nuts. Like, I'm not even joking. Oh, actually, it's really not that bad, and it's really easy, and you definitely should get in there and try it. But seriously, like, I'm sore from this stuff, which is actually a good thing, because if you're not sore when you're going to the gym, then honestly, you're not really doing anything. We want to actually feel sore when we leave. We want to be tired the next day, because that promotes growth. But you just got to make sure that you're eating right. I've been definitely eating a lot of Chick-fil-A, and it shows on my gut, but I'm going to change my diet. So if you still here and you still made it to the end of the video, just go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Go ahead and join the community, and then go ahead and check out this last little deadlift I ended up doing. 405. That ain't too bad. Peace.